Welcome, Scorpio, Sagittarius, to your beginning of the month reading for July. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, let's see what's going on with your energy, of what you're thinking, feeling, all the energy surrounding you for the beginning of July. Okay, let's see what's going on. Scorpio, Sagittarius, last message, please. Last message. Ten of Wands, excuse me, coming out. Got that determination going. I'm going to move these sticks no matter what anyone says. I got this. There's this determination within you. Feeling very centered and very determined to do whatever it is that you're doing. So whether it's gathering ideas, moving forward, getting something done for sure. Clarifying on the Ten of Wands. This card's not only going to clarify on the Ten of Wands, but the entire reading. Nurturing the situation. It feels like there's a very nurturing. Yeah, it's going to be a very nurturing beginning of the month for you. Feeling like you're blossoming. You know exactly where you're going, what you want to do, and you're going to make this blossom. And with the Ten of Wands, nothing is going to stand in your way. And if you drop one of those sticks, you're definitely going to pick it back up. Whether this is through creativity, for your abundance, it doesn't matter what it is. Relationship, it could be anything. It could be everything, right? Could be determined about everything, just getting everything together. Maybe each stick represents a, a different area, a different idea, a different creative move. Getting into the situation is taking place in the present, the past, and the near future. Three of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely looking at what you want, and definitely getting what you want. And moving those. I see that. In the recent past, you have the Eight of Pentacles, hardworking, looking at what you're doing, very focused, very focused. And this is where they're getting focused on getting ready to move these 10 wands for this new beginning. Wow. So definitely, I see this. Okay. Yeah, I see this focus over here. You're very focused. What are you focused on? Something that was making you feel like you were out in the cold, and you said, well, I'm going to focus and get determined over here and work hard to pull myself out of whatever neglect or isolation that I was feeling, either from someone or just the situation involved itself. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to do it for myself, traveling in the direction for myself, taking on that independence to really get this moving. It could be for money. Wow, look at all the money. Determination within the job. A lot of money going on over here with the Three of Wands. So at least now we know that you wanted to travel over here. You want what you want with the Nine of Coins. That's, you know what? I've got this. This is getting self-assured for something that you really want, traveling with it, wanting to refine your life, hunting down the new experiences, even if it's in the mind, right? Going after those goals. The Three of Wands over here says, I'm looking out as I'm moving these wands and being very determined. I'm looking at the situation from this standpoint. This is the standpoint that I'm looking at this at. Okay, delegating, strategizing, getting this strategy going. It could be for the community, for yourself. Well, obviously it's mostly for yourself, right? Because this is an independent card saying this, I'm doing it for myself, right? You got the Nine of Coins versus the Nine of Cups, is both for self. So being prepared to battle, kind of being prepared to battle. I got my hand on this stick, and this is the way I'm moving, and I've got the drive to do so. And you're nurturing the situation. This over here was nurturing. You could see where you can blossom over here, right? This is the Empress card. It's the same. So getting into those prosperities, getting ready to have this become this kind of like a rosebud. I want this rosebud to bloom. So you're getting that rosebud to bloom, this idea to manifest by taking the action. Well, could bring in freedom. It could even bring in financial freedom, whatever you're doing, since I have all these coins over here. However it is, it makes you feel a lot of freedom, a lot of vitality, and a lot of desire to do so with the sun. And it's this new way of thinking, this new, brand new way of doing something. So if you're, it's like you strategize to do something a little bit different. It feels like because I took my hand off of one wand that wasn't going the way I wanted it to go, I'm going to put my hand on this other wand, and this is where I'm going to find the celebration. This is the way I'm going to move forward. And once you kind of found that, you found this, like, okay, this extra dedication to do so. Feeling very positive, and it's a very positive move. We had the Tower. Getting past a Tower, but there's this inspiration that's also going on with the Tower. Don't forget about the inspiration. The inspiration is this shining right here. So it's almost like whatever fell, I'm rebuilding. And that could have been where you took the hand off the other wand and said that wasn't working. So I'm going to rebuild this because that just wasn't working. You may even felt like taking your hand off the other wand and putting it on this one. You had to destroy everything you had before to rebuild again with better creativity, better strategy. Everything that you're doing is much better. Dreaming, thinking, being nostalgic about the situation. There's that overall thinking about it. It could have been an idea from a past, like maybe I should have went with the past idea. And here's a beautiful, Scorpio card coming in. This is Scorpio Pisces. You might even have a Pisces or a Scorpio coming in from the past who's going to help you rebuild this, who's going to help you get determined to do this. This could be the support that you need. Otherwise, this is just your own support. Your own dreams are your support. Realizations with the hard work, with the Three of Coins. Yeah, there's a lot of reflections and realizations going on that this is going to work. It is blooming. Definitely blooming. Blooming and blossoming. So I see a lot of whatever you're working so hard for right now, Scorpio says it is coming together. Yeah, just wait for the perfect timing for it to really kind of like mash together, I guess you could say. Maybe like building, you have to start with the foundation, and then you have to put the drywall up, and then you'll put in the electric, the electricity or whatever, right? The plumbing and all of that. So it's kind of like as you're putting all these pieces together, working so hard with this and watching and realizing how it's coming together, it will come together at the perfect timing, and you'll see that reflect. You'll see it start, like I said, really mashing together over here. I feel like it's, you see it in your mind's eye working, for the new opportunity. It's definitely a great opportunity. So whatever it is you're putting together, peace and harmony. Yeah, the new month, I just see you working your little butt off over here, getting this together. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands over here, and this is this beautiful new beginning over here. It's like you have this peace offering coming from the universe itself saying, look, here's the peace. Here's the peace. You have this beautiful Ace of Wands saying, look, you got it all done. You did the work, and here it is. It's not going to take very long. This is not something that's going to take years and years. You will literally have the Ace of Wands right around the corner. And I think you realize that. And I think that that was one of the biggest things, was maybe the other thing that you had your hand on that came tumbling down, that kept you, out in the cold, was taking too long. It feels like it was detrimental. Wasn't coming together the way you wanted it to do. Had too many, we'll say, faulty lines, right? So with this one, there is this inspiration and this energy going towards this that's saying, hey, look, there's no fear within this. I can reach and attain the goal. The goal is attainable. It's right around the corner. You know, it's not something, you know, it's not something you have to wait till 2023 to have it done. Ace of Wands. Wow, and it just keeps nurturing, and it's like it just keeps giving. It just feels like with the nurturing card here and the Empress here, it's like the gift that keeps giving. And whatever this idea is, it just keeps giving and giving. Absolutely, and it's moving and moving. And look at that, it's moving you up the ladder. You can already feel whatever it is coming through. Yeah, the goal with the star. Yeah, it's already, yeah. Opportunities are already at your feet. New opportunities are opening up for it as well. So it feels like you're already getting those opportunities. You're already seeing it take place. You're already seeing it building its own energy and taking on a form of where it's like, if it's a business, you already see customers coming at you. And these are just small customers, right? They're just enough just to keep the peace and being like, wow, you really want that from me? Okay. And then that just like word of mouth just keeps opening and opening and opening. And you might not even be 100% open yet, but they see you as, hey, look, this new thing's here. So if it's like a new store or something, just think of it like that. It's just an example. You know, you can throw it away. But what it is so much is, like I said, it could be like this new store you're opening, and it's like you're not even really open the doors yet, but people see your products in there and they're like, hey, I want that shirt. And you're like, well, I'm not even really open yet. And they're like, but I got $20 and it says $20. So you take the $20, you give them the shirt, but you're not even 100% open. So it's like I said, it's like the gift that keeps giving with the nurturing. The Empress just is allowing this to just keep going forward for you. And that's just awesome. Just awesome. And getting all these beautiful new opportunities and more opportunities on its way. So like I said, then it's like, hey, yeah, because where'd you get that cool shirt? From this store down the street. They're not really open yet, but they will be pretty soon, right? So awesome. So yeah. Very cool. So you're definitely on your way to fulfilling this dream. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Yeah, you choose the new direction. Keep going on the direction that you have. You don't even have to choose a new direction. It's pretty much just saying you chose this direction. Keep choosing this direction. Don't give up, because look at what it has to offer for you. Good job. Yes, don't stop. Yes, absolutely. And yes, it has amazing success. So yeah, the success rate over here, my friends, is amazing on whatever it is that you're so determined to do. Okay, so it's like you thought a lot about this one, you got inspired, you know what you're doing, and it's really going to show to pay off. And what is the overall meaning? Success. There you have it. Until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.